The Long Island Sound's a body of water that runs between Connecticut and Long Island. Many boaters, residents, and visitors consider those waters a very special place, in part because it's home to a diverse array of species and plants.
One Long Island boy wants to make sure that their home is protected, so he has embarked on a mission to raise money to clean up and protect the Sound. Jessica Fergoso joins us now to tell us a little bit about what this boy will actually be doing this weekend. Jess.
Well, 12-year-old Justin Smith is setting sail for a cause that's very important to him. He'll be sailing across the Sound from Connecticut to Long Island. That's more than 7 miles, and he's doing it solo. Justin says he's been training, and he's prepared to set sail.
These waters are very important to me.
Justin Smith of Muttontown started sailing on the waters of the Long Island Sound in 2010. He says that summer he was looking for something new to try and decided to join a racing team. How do you feel when you're out there on the sailboat?
I feel exhilarated because it's a great feeling to be out in the water with just me and my boat.
This week, Justin is gearing up for a big sail. On Saturday, he will be sailing nearly 7 miles in his 8-foot Optimus sailboat across the Long Island Sound.
I'm going to be sailing from Stamford, Connecticut to Oyster Bay, New York. I'm leaving Stamford at about 10, and I'm hoping to arrive at Oyster Bay in about 2.
Justin will be sailing for a good cause. As his bar mitzvah project, Justin has chosen to raise money for the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation to help protect the Sound.
It's so wonderful when someone of Justin's age will really directly engage in protecting and restoring our resources.
The funds raised will help support a bioextraction project in the Bronx River, one of the rivers that feed the Sound. The project uses seaweed and rib mussels to naturally filter pollution from the water. Why is this cause so important to you?
The cause is important to me because I sail here every single summer for 3 years now, and the water is very important to me. I want to protect it to keep it this way, beautiful like it is.
When Justin sets sail on Saturday, his coach and his father will be on a chase boat following him to make sure he is safe. Justin says he's been training and is prepared, but expects it will be challenging.
The wind is supposed to blow west, and I'm going to be heading north, so I'm going to be on a crosswinds most of the time. And it's going to be a very long distance, about 7 miles, and I'm hoping to keep my strength up.
It's a big adventure for someone that's going in a little boat, which is why I think it's so exciting, and it's getting the attention that it has. And it is a real adventure because the fact that he's going in Optimus, which is, a boat that's 8 feet long, and it's going to be open water, so you don't know, depending on the conditions, the waves could be 3 feet, so it could be pretty challenging.
Justin says sailing and spending time on the waters has helped him to gain a deep appreciation for the Sound and the wildlife that call it home. He says he plans to make the sail across the Long Island Sound an annual event.
It's changed my appreciation, made me appreciate it a lot more.
Justin has raised more than $2,000. He says his goal is to raise $5,000 by his bar mitzvah, which is happening January 12th.
Wow. So if people want to find out more about helping, what's the procedure for doing that? How can they do that?
Well, they could follow him on his sail and even help him in his efforts, donate, by logging on to his Facebook page. He set up a Facebook page, Justin Protects the Long Island Sound, and you can even send him an encouraging message.
That is so, and he came up with this idea completely on his own?
All on his own. About 8 months ago, he met with representatives from the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation, and just to learn more about the project.
Right.
And he really has a love for the water and wants, like I mentioned, to do this every year now and get other people involved.
It's wonderful.
Could be the start of something really big.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you, Jess.